After 2 whole months, Area 8 is finally here, and I've just gone ahead and made 2 new macros for you all. Also, at 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away 5,000 Robux on my Discord. So if this video helps you guys out, please subscribe because it helps my channel out a ton. Now, after I show you guys these steps, I'm going to explain to you guys some of the problems that you may have, but if you're still having any problems with the macro, don't be afraid to DM me on Discord. But anyways, on to the tutorial. Now, the first thing you're going to need is the thing that actually runs the macro, which is called TinyTask, and I'll leave a link to that down in the description if you don't already have it. Now, after you've installed TinyTask, you're going to want to go to the macros channel on my Discord, which I'll link in the description, and then install either the VIP or default macro. And here's where a lot of people get confused. A lot of people have problems that their character walks too slow or too fast, and that's because they're using the wrong macro type. If you have the VIP Game Pass in-game, you'll have to use the VIP macro, and if you don't, you have to use the default macro. And the reason for this is because VIP actually gives you a speed boost. Now, after you install the correct macro, open up TinyTask and set up these 3 settings. First, make sure your playback speed is 1x, otherwise it'll completely break the macro. Then second, continuous playback must be on so it can be running over and over again. And finally, change the playback hotkey to whatever is comfortable, but for this tutorial, I'll just be using F8. Now go into your game settings and make sure shift lock switch is off, camera mode is set to default, and movement mode is also set to default. Now go to TinyTask, press open, and click on whatever macro file you just installed. Now this is the most important part. Zoom in and align the top of your camera with the top of the spawn pad, just like I'm doing here. And after you do that, just zoom out a little bit, and then press your playback hotkey, and the macro should start running. I'm going to be improving and updating the macro pretty actively, and I'll try and get an auto parkour version out soon. If this video helped you guys out, please subscribe because it will help the channel a ton. Thank you guys all for watching. Peace.